Sarah, wonderful to be connecting with you today. Congratulations on having Hector, your son, one of our 5 Asthma Challenge winners. It's so cool to have a young lad, one of our winners. So as his mum, what did you learn over the last 30 days of the challenge?
Well, the good thing was that Hector sort of just remembered about it every day. So he'd be like, Mum, I've got to do my peak flow, So it was quite good. And it also reminded him to take, his inhaler as well. So because he was like, oh, take my peak flow, I better take my inhaler while I'm grabbing that off the end of the bench. And so it was good.
Brilliant.
So it's been a habit now.
That's it, isn't it? I mean, to say, we keep talking about that so much, Sarah, is, making this part of a daily routine, especially with our preventers, because, once we get the preventer in that routine, that should do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, definitely. He just started on a new inhaler, the one with the preventer and the actual medicine in it, just before we started the challenge. And before that he was just having like asthma every night, and he was like struggling at school. He couldn't do the cross country because he just kept getting short of breath. And so since we've been doing that and doing the challenge and making like a plan to take it in the morning, do your peak flow, take it at night, do your peak flow, it's just got him in the habit of taking it. And he's hardly had any, I think he's had asthma once the whole time we were on the 30-day challenge. So it's amazing difference.
That is like music to our ears. And, that's the way it should be. For some reason in New Zealand, we've got this mentality that, you suffer from asthma, my son suffers from asthma. No.
Yeah.
We should be living with asthma, not suffering from. And, and it's so great to hear you talking, about, Hector, you're managing so well and being able to do the things that young boys should be able to do.
Yeah, it's definitely just a big stress as well, like off my shoulders as well. Because before, he'd be going to school and I'd be like putting the, his preventative blue one in the bag and like, remember to take it if you feel, if you're coughing, remember. And you're thinking like in your head, like, oh, is he going to remember? Is he just going to cough all day? But just being on top of the medication so he doesn't need that reliever is just for good. Like he's just had nothing. He's been sleeping at night. He hasn't been waking up and, short of breath. And I used to lie next to him at night sometimes and I'd be reading a story and I could just hear him like wheezing away, but we've had none of that. It's been a total life changer, to be honest.
Wow. That is so cool. And to say, thank you for connecting with us like this, because I really want every mum to hear this. This is, this is so important. And, it's what we long for. It's, Asthma New Zealand's all about education. And the more our young people realise how to self-manage, the more they'll be able to live a really, really full life. So, this is really cool. And what's so cool is, to be able to acknowledge him, with $1,000 worth of vouchers, that's really great. And just to encourage. Yeah.
Really
Sarah, what are some of the things that he's going to keep doing, now?
So he keeps taking the peak flow thing because he keeps trying to beat his score. Score. But he's just taking the reliever. Like I think even himself, because he's 9 now, so he's a bit older, and just noticing that he's not wheezing and that he's not getting short of breath himself. Like it just must feel good for him to be able to go to bed at night and not feel that horrible wheezing feeling. Like I don't have asthma, so I don't know, but I could imagine it. Just a yucky feeling, and
it's really exhausting on them, and their ability to learn gets so compromised. You imagine, if he's wheezing and waking up coughing over the course of the night, what state's he going to turn up to school in? His little mind is not going to be ready to learn.
Yeah, that was it as well. Yeah, he was just getting tired from, being up and wheezing and that. Yeah, it's totally like definitely just go to your doctor. If what's not working is not working, then, there's always something else to just, got to keep on top of it. And, like a different child.
Wow, that must be so awesome for you. And
So,
yeah, that's where that, getting that right preventer medication,
yeah,
getting on the preventer medication,
yeah,
and being really disciplined around that. Oh, gosh, what a massive difference. Sarah,
yeah,
just so thrilled, to hear this from you and to have Hector as, as one of our 5 winners. And so,
yeah,
thank you for being the mum that also enabled him and encouraged him to keep doing this.
yeah.
It sets a great example for young lads his age.
Yeah, definitely. We're both winners because it's good for me. I don't have to worry about him, and good for him that he can do all his things at school and play his sports and join in with everybody else. And yeah, no worries for him, no worries for me. So it's good.
Sarah, absolutely. Look, thank you so much. Congratulations. It's really worthy winner. So, thank you.
Right.